Brazil have an early lead. Good start. The referee's awarded a free kick. Forward it goes. Forward. How does he try from here? It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aimed long and direct. And that's going to be a goal kick. Philippe Coutinho. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Philippe Coutinho. David Luiz. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Neymar just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rafinha. Philippe Coutinho. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. David Luiz. Robinho. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robinho. Neymar. He goes long. That'll be a goal kick. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. Pumps it upfield. David Luiz. Robinho. Oh, he's broken through. Shot a goal! Another piece of really good defending. Brazil are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Passes it through. Five minutes till the break.
Robinho. Goes long. Chance to shoot. Brazil looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Plays a clever pass. Oh, he's put too much on it. David Luiz. Philippe Coutinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the first half is done. Brazil ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Whistle goes and we start the second half. Fine defending there. Thiago Silva doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Spoon forward. Neymar. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Rafinha with the foul.
Has a hit!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Looks to slip it through. Coutinho. Keeps everyone guessing. Where to from here? Philippe Coutinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Rafinha tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Robinho. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brazil yet to make a change here. Spoon forward. Rafinha, now it's Neymar. Drives it towards the front. Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Real chance! Yes! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Brazil have a sub ready to come on. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Cross out on the left now. That's been repelled. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Neymar. Great ball, now the shot.
No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Neymar. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Has he found his man? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rafinha floats one over. He's through the middle.
Neymar!
Should have put that one away.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from through behind.
And out to safety. Another corner then. Lucas Moura will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. This is promising. Goalkeeper's ball. David Luiz. Rafinha. Hulk has got himself a free kick. Brazil have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Coaxed out to the wing. That's lovely. It's Lucas Moura!
Can he put it away? They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. David Luiz. Thiago Silva. Lucas Moura. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks like a good ball through. A chance! He's off on a marauding run.
And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil